Imagine a reunion that's not filled with laughter and joy, but instead tinged with sorrow and purpose. That's exactly what happened when Melissa Gilbert and Dean Butler, beloved stars of Little House on the Prairie, came together for a heartbreaking yet meaningful reason. These former co-stars, who once brought the Ingalls family to life on screen, reunited to honor the memory of their late friend and mentor, Michael Landon. But here's where it gets even more poignant. Their tribute isn't just about nostalgia. It's a call to action against the devastating disease that took him from them far too soon: pancreatic cancer. Melissa Gilbert, who played the iconic Laura Ingalls Wilder, and Dean Butler, her on-screen husband, took to Instagram to share a powerful joint message. Together, they partnered with the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network to raise awareness about the disease that claimed Michael Landon's life in 1991. Landon, who portrayed the beloved Charles Paul Ingalls, passed away just 3 months after his diagnosis, leaving behind 9 children and a legacy that continues to inspire. Melissa's words are both heart-wrenching and inspiring. Michael wasn't just my co-star. He was my mentor, my friend, and the closest thing to family I've ever had. Watching him taken by pancreatic cancer so quickly was one of the hardest things I'd ever faced. I carry his courage and love with me every day, and it drives me to fight for others affected by this disease. Her emotional tribute highlights the personal impact Landon had on her life, as well as the broader mission to combat this aggressive illness. Dean Butler echoed her sentiments, adding a layer of reflection that resonates deeply. Michael had a way of making everyone around him feel seen and inspired. Losing him to pancreatic cancer left a hole that can never be filled. But his strength, warmth, and spirit continue to remind us why we must shine a light on this disease and fight for a future where no one else has to lose their loved ones too soon. He went on to emphasize Landon's enduring legacy, stating, "Michael Landon left us 34 years ago, yet his spirit lives on in every Little House story of love, family, and community. In his honor, the Little House family is proud to support the life-extending work of the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. With love and heartfelt gratitude, then, now, and forever." Fans were quick to respond, flooding the comments with messages of support and their own stories of how Landon's work touched their lives. One fan wrote, "Well done for keeping Michael's legacy alive and for keeping a spotlight on pancreatic cancer." While another simply stated, "You guys are so great." A third fan declared, "We will fight to ensure that someday, pancreatic cancer will never rob us of another life force like his again." These reactions underscore the profound connection between the show's cast, its audience, and the cause they're championing. But here's where it gets controversial. While pancreatic cancer is undeniably a devastating disease, it's also one that often flies under the radar compared to more widely discussed cancers. Why is that? Is it because it's harder to detect, or because it's less marketable as a cause? These are questions worth asking as we consider how to allocate resources and attention in the fight against cancer. And this is the part most people miss. The emotional toll of losing someone to this disease isn't just about the physical loss. It's about the void left in the lives of those who love them. The Pancreatic Cancer Action Network is dedicated to addressing this gap, working tirelessly to advance scientific research, build community, share knowledge, and advocate for patients. As Melissa Gilbert herself pointed out in an interview with People, Landon was more than just a co-star. He was a father figure, especially after her own father passed away when she was just 11. It blows my mind that all of this is because of him. These people are here because he wrote this show and directed it and produced it, and I know that he would be incredibly proud if he could see this, she reflected. This is his legacy, 100%. So here's a thought-provoking question for you. How do we ensure that legacies like Michael Landon's aren't just remembered, but actively used to drive change? And what role do you think celebrities and their platforms play in raising awareness for causes like pancreatic cancer? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep this important conversation going.